you know? Anyway. What about you guys? There was something else. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is going on with Twitch? Dude, did you guys hear about the news? How people can do double subs and then 5 times subs, which costs $25? This is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get ugly. I don't know if it's gonna get ugly. I don't know how ugly. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it sounds like it stinks. But I'll tell you what. From the sound of it, from what I know, it sounds like it's gonna be better than Cheers. To me, Cheers were like, uh-oh, I need to come up with an idea for Twitch to make money in 5 minutes. And I only have Sega Genesis sprites that I can work with. And it's just like so poorly implemented. And the idea of bits and, you know, it just doesn't work. I think bits are trash, right? This new idea of subscriptions, Crims, look, if you want access to all 4 of the Via faces, pasa la fucking feria way, alright? $25 a month. You hear me? But if you do the $25 a month sub, that'll put you into this tier where every month I'll personally show you my tits and my cooch in a private session that will happen only to those people in that tier, okay? And it's really like gonna be dope. I'll dress up like your favorite anime character and, you know, we'll have a private Skype call, you know? So, you know, $25, that's not a bad deal, right? Your favorite anime character. Are you listening to me? I don't know what's going to happen with Twitch streaming. I feel like, what did I get myself into, right? I already sold my soul, right, to the devil at the crossroads. So, now what? I shouldn't have fucked with that guy. I didn't like his mustache. What am I getting myself into here, internet? That's a crazy idea. So I can't imagine what they're thinking. That's what I need from you guys. What are they thinking with the $25 a month subscription? What are they thinking? The person, well, I mean, I guess what they're thinking is they're thinking that bits were stupid. Okay, let's break it down, right? I'm not an expert, but from where I'm sitting, this is all basically Twitch trying to figure out a way to allow fans to support harder while they get in on it. That's what they want, right? So they want fans to support even harder, and they want them to, you know, they want a piece of that extra support, right? So this is what it makes, what it seems like to me. This is Twitch's plan, right? If that's their plan, this method of giving the fan more opportunity to support and trying to get in on it, this method is way better than Cheers. Cheers are butt ugly. They're forced down your throat, you know, and I hate how it sits on top there. And I also hate how people can, like, it's just weird and creepy how people can give 10 bits at a time. And the streamer is, like, obligated to thank them for this fucked up, like, dime they're tossing at them while they're trying to do something important, you know?
$25 sub is quinceañera tier.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Piñata, I'm gonna be wearing a dress. You know, it's going to be crazy. I don't know what else is going to happen. I haven't been to a quinceañera since I was at Alex Valles, like back in the 80s. El Guapo, thanks very much. You know, I didn't thank you for the earlier pre-launch donation. Thanks very much, El Guapo. Bing bong bang, dangity dangity dang. I appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, it's better than fucking Bits and Cherries. Bits and Cherries are trash. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. It makes the fucking place look ghetto. It's like when, you know, you walk down the neighborhood and there's like this fucking car parked on the lawn and like, you know, all this shit's just fucking ghetto. It's making the neighborhood look ghetto. You know, I feel like that's what it makes it makes the chat room look like things have gone downhill. It's slums, you know, like, you know, the chat room used to be clean and now what is going on here? These weird ass Atari, Sega, Genesis bits around town and these, like, you know, I don't like it. Anyway, Sedated Dreamer, thanks for the subscription. Good shit. So that's basically the the news for me. I had 2 new flavors of wings at Wingstop, and you guys will soon be able to get crazy with $25 Cooch and Teat private subscriptions. Who knows what I'm going to have to do, right? What am I going to have to do? I don't like that idea. But whatever, you know, it's your mom's credit card, not my mom's credit card. You guys ready to play? But, okay, the crazier part is they're going to do, one really good thing that is across the board fantastic about the new subscription thing is if you unlock emoticons, they're unlocked forever. For the current model, it's super brutal. Like, okay, let's say you're at the threshold for unlocking 5 emoticons, right? If you get 1 sub and you go over, you unlock all the emoticons, right? But the next day, you're gonna lose subs because that's how it works, and you're gonna go under. So if you didn't use those emoticons, they're gone. That's how it currently is. With the new model, it's gonna unlock them permanently and you can't lose them. So that is something that I know from speaking to tons of streamers that it's gonna be like a great thing. You know, it's just something that it'll be something that a goal you reach and you've unlocked it and no one can ever take it away from you. Currently, it kind of is like they can take it away from you if you don't use it, you know? So it's kind of a weird system currently, but the new system is cool. So that's one thing that I really like. The other thing that I don't know if I like, but, you know, it's like, whatever, man. It's kind of similar to the loyalty badges. Honestly, the loyalty badges are a cool idea, except the only thing that sucks about them is it makes people feel bad, right? Some people feel bad. They do. And I know for a fact that there are some people that would have a 2-year badge or a 1-year badge, but they were for one reason or another forced to unsubscribe at some point to lose their combo. In which case, they feel bad too. It's like, dude, you know, like, what gives? You know, I had a rough patch 2 years ago or something, and that blew my shit. You know what I mean? So, it's like, okay, there's that aspect of it, but I get it. You know, the idea is to promote people to not unsubscribe. Just, that's the concept. And it makes sense. This is this is the real world. It's not a charity. It's not UNICEF. These guys want to make money. Twitch wants the dollary dues, for sure. And, you know, their tactics, they're evolving. These tactics are evolving. So the next evolution here seems to be like the subscription tiers, right? And the idea is that if you're a tier 2 subscriber, which is $10 a month, you get access to more emoticons. Secret jutsu emoticons, right? That seems like so unethical, right? But I mean, it's not. If it just depends on where you're standing, right? But it just still, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, but smart. You know, it's like one of those things where, like, Machiavellian. It's a Machiavellian idea. Giving somebody an extra emoticon for the $10 is just fucked up, you know? They're standing right next to you. It reminds me of, I sat on a lot of airplanes last year. Every time you walk through first class, the way they look at you is like the way the $10 guy is going to look at the $5 guy. It's like, you know, get back there, bitch. Don't even look at me. You know, don't even look at me. You know, they don't even let you go in there to use the restroom. It's a different restroom. It's like you're in the fucking, like, 1940s all of a sudden with the first class. You know, it's fucked up. It really is fucked up. And it reminds me of that. But whatever, man. This fucking, there's nothing I could do about it. It's not my problem. Whatever. How do you operate this thing?